So I just picked up my daughter because she wasn't feeling well. When I picked her up at school, the gates tripped me out, the security. And I get it. The teacher told me, it's for their safety. And I just laughed at it, but then I realized I grew up in the 90s, and the only drills we did were fire and earthquake drills. My kids rehearse what you throw at intruders. Think about that. So let's be clear. Yes, we can talk regulations all you want. I'm not saying there shouldn't be any. But let's be honest, guns aren't the root problem. Our culture is. Our society is. Something within us. How we live, how we raise, how we value each other has been drifting off course for a while now. We have this belief that it should be everybody can do whatever they want because it's a free country. But a society with no guardrails isn't really free. It's just pure chaos. We drown our kids with screens, noises, and numbness, and then wonder why empathy feels rare. We kill ourselves working to then waste our money buying things to impress people who don't care. And because of that, we spend the least amount of time on the things that really matter. The things that matter most. Our families, our kids. Things weren't perfect back in the day, but back in the day, one parent could sustain a household. One adult. I feel we need to get back to that, or something like it. We need someone there to notice when things are going wrong, to have a pulse, to be able to spend time with our children and really get to know them. Today's parents are running around distracted, exhausted, and honestly too ashamed to admit that we're struggling to keep up. And let me be the first one to say that I don't think it's our fault. The system is not designed for families to survive or thrive. But that's exactly why we have to choose differently. Children need their mothers. Children need their fathers. They need adults who are present, consistent, and united, even when things get messy. Children need boundaries and love, accountability and grace, real conversations at the table, not just lectures in the car. As a community, we need to stop just throwing people away. Not everyone struggling needs a cage. Some need connection, mentoring, a second chance, a path back. We need to ask why before we say good riddance. We need to ask what happened to you before what's wrong with you. And guess what? The government's not going to fix this. Policies sometimes hurt, sometimes help. But culture's built at home, on our streets, in our living rooms, at our dinner table. It starts with us. It starts at home. Let's build a culture where schools don't have to feel like fortresses, because our homes feel like sanctuaries, and neighborhoods feel like teams, where kids don't have to practice for war, because adults are practicing responsibility, love, and leadership.